What's up to everybody in the chat, y'all? Y'all know how we coming, man. What's up, man? It's your boy J King. Goddamn me. Finna bring Amber up in here. She driving right now, y'all. So
I'm almost home. I'm almost home.
driving and shit.
I'm almost home. I just got
That's
done
a
working.
bad man. Look, man.
Mm.
Look, we gonna keep them in here until you get in here, man. They coming for the tea, man. I got us some more subscribers too.
Oh yeah,
Shout, huh?
you did?
Man, look. Shout out to the 18 people that's already tuned in, man. Shout out to y'all. Make sure when y'all tap
Yes.
in, tap that like button, man. Share the live to Facebook everywhere, y'all. We need everybody sharing the live. 22 people in here. Share
Yes.
the live. Share the live. Did you figure out who was gonna bring up?
Tonight?
Yeah.
No, because she never responded back to me. Tomorrow night, Blue is coming on, but nobody
Hey,
will
them prison
respond
wives
to me
running.
back.
Them prison wives running from me, man.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, they is. They running from me.
What
I
you
don't know why
mean?
they running. Hmm.
What you mean?
I don't know. They
They
be they
ain't
be having all
running.
this negative. They be having all this negative animosity towards me. And then when I say, "Hey, man, y'all come," Amy talking about, "Did you get gas, Amber?"
Yeah, girl. I got gas right just a minute ago when I left. So I'm
Hey,
good.
everybody in the chat, man, click that like button and share the live. We need everybody in here sharing the live, y'all. We gotta blow this shit up. Everybody share the
Yes,
live.
yes, please.
Please share the live, y'all. Everybody share the live everywhere, man. All the mods, whoever the moderators is in here, share the live, y'all. Share
Yes.
everywhere, y'all. We need a bunch of shares, y'all. Share them in them prison groups on Facebook, all that. Go share the live in all the prison groups on Facebook, everywhere you can think of. Go share, y'all. We're gonna give Amber a few minutes so she can get home. So we just need to be running it up right now, y'all. We appreciate y'all
I'm
tapping in.
I'm home. I'm just getting in the garage right now. Look at that. The timing was perfect.
Facts. I
I
was
was
gonna wait
tripping
for
because
a minute.
I thought you said 10 o'clock, and I was like, oh hell no, I'm
Mm-mm.
not gonna make it. There's no
Nah,
way.
what I'm gonna do is, man, I'm gonna start setting the live chat up so whenever they waiting on us to come in, it's gonna be playing music and shit in the background.
Yeah.
Facts. What's up, Melissa, Miranda, Cassandra, Camellia,
Let me.
Princess Love? What's up, y'all? Y'all go share the live, y'all. Deuce, lay down. Lay down, boy. Don't move. Kareem say, finally, I can watch this. Everybody go share the live, y'all. Y'all go share the live to them. I know y'all in them prison wife groups on Facebook. I know y'all are.
I am. I already posted it on one of our groups. One of them,
That's a
she said
fact.
I can't post it.
She said you can't post it.
One of them, yeah, she said I can't
Oh,
post
they
that.
oh they hating heavy, man.
Mm-hmm.
They hating heavy.
Hold on.
Princess
Let me
Love, she
put you
said
guys
something.
right here,
Man, I
just so
go
I can
post that
carry.
shit everywhere. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Everybody keep sharing the live. Keep sharing the live. We need everybody in the chat to like this post, man. Share the live.
Damn, it's gonna be so dark when I go in here.
It's all good. She said prison groups is crazy. I'm not a
Huh?
wife. I'm a girlfriend, but definitely not in a group.
Yeah, they're crazy. They're not.
Angelique, Angelicia Gomez said I can't share. Why you can't share?
It won't work.
All you gotta do is come up out of the live and click on that share button, that arrow, and go share it to Facebook. We need everybody sharing the live, y'all. Go share the live, man. Share the live, Snapchat, all that shit. Anywhere you can think of, go share it.
Yes, please.
Yeah, man. We trying to get our hours up. If y'all support us like that, man, share the live, man. Y'all don't want to make no donations,
Huh.
then just go share the live.
Look, I just got off of a 4 hour shift just straight to jump on this bitch like that.
Jump on this motherfucker.
Huh. I gotta put this food away though. Sorry. I'm
Deuce.
listening though. I'm
Shut up,
ready.
Deuce. Let's go, y'all. Everybody share the live. Everybody in the chat, please hit that like button. That triggers the algorithm, y'all. Everybody in the chat, hit the like button. We're going to start not starting up our podcast until we get everybody in here because,
Yeah.
yeah, because people, yeah, I'm not married to anybody free, let alone in prison. No hate to those who did, but maybe this isn't for me. It's all good, 5D and beyond. You don't got to be no prison wife to tap in. You just want to tap in and hear the gossip. We understand.
Just get on.
I was a girlfriend
Yes.
that was always in the groups because they be knowing 100. XO. 45 people in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Everybody click that like button, share the live, y'all.
Yeah.
Please share the live. As they say, I'm here for the tea. We need one of them mean ass prison wives to get on here.
I thought you said you weren't sure about that.
Man, go hit somebody up and tell them to come on. Tell them to bring that shit. Tell them to come on, man.
I'm gonna tell them right now.
Yeah, they gonna go get all 8 people. Tell them to come on, man. Y'all want them. Y'all want to hear the smoke, man. Oh, Princess Love said me.
Huh?
She said me.
She mean? She's with it right now?
Princess Love, are you mean?
Hi, baby. Come and eat some food.
Are you mean, Princess Love?
The food is in the fridge.
She said, bring the smoke. 52
Ooh.
people in the chat. Everybody hit that like button and share the live, y'all. If it's 50 people in here, we need 50 shares, y'all. Y'all need to be sharing this to Facebook everywhere, man. We would gladly appreciate it. We would gladly appreciate it, y'all. Share the live everywhere, y'all. Y'all know how we coming, man. We want all the smoke. Come out of it, Lady K, and click on that arrow, and then you can go share it, and it'll give you an option wherever you want to share it to. Click that arrow, man. It's like a little sideways arrow. We got to get them views up. Let's get them views up. 57 people in here, y'all. We should have 57 shares. Everybody, y'all. They hated on us. They told, what's up, Christy?
I'm gonna set you guys like this. Real quick.
Angelicia say she shared it to Facebook. Let's go. Everybody hit that share button and that like button if you tapped in.
She shared the Facebook. Shared it to
Mm-hmm.
Facebook. I know. I just
Yeah.
saw it in my group chat. Somebody had asked everybody to share. So
She said, click the X out of the live chat, then hit the share or the curved arrow.
yeah. See, she knows what's up.
Go share the live, y'all. Go share the live. Everybody, we need everybody sharing, y'all.
Sorry, you guys. I gotta change something.
Christina from San Antonio. Good evening, Amber. It's me, Kiki. It's me,
What's up,
Mario.
Kiki? What's up, my girl? What you doing? How's your
Ashley, we
night going?
appreciate you.
It was Kiki's birthday the other day.
What?
She said you owe her a birthday song.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kiki. Happy birthday to you. Tell them.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I think
That's
she said she's the 41.
41. She's still young.
Yes, she is.
She's still young. She's still young. Melissa Miranda say, add me. Hold on. I'm finna drop the link in the I'm finna drop the link in the chat. All you gotta do is click on it. She say, add me.
Man.
Yeah,
She's
man, because I just dropped the link in the chat. We got 50 people, y'all. So y'all just keep sharing, hitting that like button, man, and do us a huge favor, man. Trigger the algorithm.
yes, please. Let me see. I'm gonna turn it on here so I can see comments.
Yeah, and you need to check and see if everybody went and liked the stream, man, because I don't understand what's going on.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Facts, nice. Um, if you wanna come on the chat, man, and you got some juicy to say, or you got some questions for either one of us, just click that StreamYard link right there, man, and we can add you. I know they mad. I know I just went crazy on YouTube. On TikTok a while ago.
You did?
Hell yeah, I got 100 more subscribers on there.
Okay. Let's see.
31 likes. Hold on. Everybody on here, click the like button, y'all. If y'all gonna like everybody, we need everybody to like the post, man. Everybody on here like the post if you tapped in, man. If you tapped in, like the post. We'll bring you up here as soon as they like the post, Miranda. We need everybody on here to like the post and share, man. How many shares we got? Share it on Instagram and Facebook. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Can you see the comments yet?
No, I'm getting on now. I just got logged in.
She said they not mad enough. I want to hear the debate and hear some tea. We trying to get them. Hold on, I'm gonna just bring Sweetheart on here right quick.
Yeah, bring her on.
Yeah, we're gonna bring on Becky.
Uh,
Hey,
What's up, Becky?
hold on.
how are
Hold.
you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. Hi, Amber.
Hey, girl.
How you been?
Good. How have you been?
I've been good, girl. I just
Let
came.
me see. Let me see who's talking to me. My bad.
You're like, I can't see you, girl.
I know what you're doing. Laying in bed.
Yeah, I just came back from a birthday party,
Oh, okay.
girl. But I wanted to be on here, because he said the mean prison wives. Shoot, I'm mean, okay?
Well, tell me something. What have I done that you don't like?
No, I've been seeing all your posts, and I'm like, oh, because this is actually really like my first time really trying, being a prison wife. But I've talked to Amber before and stuff like that. But one of my things is like I'm hella mean, and he's not. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like I don't really care. Like I'd be like, I'm working, and then he'd be like, well, you don't answer the phone. Like I do answer the phone, but I could be mean, sometimes. And then sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, maybe it's just I'm being a bitch.
How
But
long? How long he been locked up?
actually, he was in the county for like 2 or 3 years, and now he's in the feds. Like, so he's there for 2 more years. So
Oh, okay.
2026.
Hold on, Becky. Look, Princess Love, click that link right there, and we can add you in. She said she got a whole lot of mean shit to say. She said I got a
Wait,
lot of shit to say.
wait, where? How do you add it?
No, no, I'm telling
Mhm.
Princess
Oh,
Love to click that StreamYard link.
oh, okay. I was
Tell
like, wait.
tell her to click that. You can stay in here, love. You can stay in here. We ain't kicking you out just yet. When
Yeah.
Amber tell you it's time to go, I guess that's when it's time to go.
I,
I just dropped the link down there, y'all. So go tap in. I just dropped the link. She said a lot that's not right. Oh shit. Come on.
Oh, that's not right. Hey, but you've been getting some hate on there, huh?
I love it. That means I'm doing something right. If
who's
you
your
hate me, then I'm doing something right. See,
No, okay. At first I was like, oh, at first I was like, I would go through your things. I'm like, okay, all right, he's cool. And then, like some of the stuff, I'm like, oh, but what about that girl, the JPay, when she said she they send money to the women and the men. I,
facts.
I believe that shit too.
Hold on, Becky. Hold on. I gotta mute you right quick so she can talk, but you'll be able to hear us. We just won't hear you.
Okay.
What's up, Princess?
I got a lot to say because a lot of stuff you said did not sit right. It just did not sit right.
Oh
And first of all, my husband been locked up 5 years, and then he just went back and he doing 5 more years. Been with him the whole time. Got married to him while he was in prison. Met him while he was in prison. So a lot of the stuff you said was not true, but a lot of stuff is true that you said. But
what did I say
half of
that
the shit
wasn't
you were
true? Because I
saying,
did 8 years flat, sweetheart, not in and out. So I'm just trying to
okay,
figure out. I think I did time in a different time zone.
because when you said on TikTok, I feel like you was lying that you tell females what the hell you got going on. I don't think that's true. Come on
Hold
now,
on,
let's
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, sweetheart. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you.
that way.
My kid's mother watches everything I say and do on TikTok. You hear me?
Right.
So I can't lie because she's not a mute. I got a lot of cats that watch me from prison that stand up niggas. They not mute. They gonna say something. So I have to be my authentic self at all times. I can't be a liar or fake up. None of that shit.
So what you saying is, so what
I
you
never,
saying
I never,
is,
I never played on a woman. I never made a woman believe when I was locked up. I never even told my kid's mother, played on her to get something out of her. We didn't take things serious with each other until like the last maybe year and a half, 2 years, because I already knew that I was locked up. You see what I'm saying? Like when I first went in there, I didn't even want nobody to tell her I was even locked up for like the first 2 years. She had to find out on her own because I already knew the love she had for me. She would have stopped her whole life. So when she came back and she said, "What are you doing?" I'm writing such and such. I'm writing this, and then she was like, "Oh, well, are you still writing them?" A little bit. But where I screwed up at is because my sister RIP that passed away, they was mad. See, it was a lot of stuff that I couldn't say on TikTok, but they was mad because they felt like, oh, she taking you away from us and all this shit. When in reality, they wasn't even holding me down. It was just a bunch of women, older women that loved me, that was sending me money and coming to see. They was never coming to see me, but because I was 12 hours away from Dallas. But they was sending me money and letters and pictures all the time. And then so I kept it real, you know what I'm saying? But then my sister and them got mad and went and showed her a letter. Like, look, I don't even know why you still writing him and holding him down. And saying, we had a mutual understanding. Like, uh, I think it's best that I move forward and we can figure this out when you get out. Bet. So I disappeared on everybody for years. I was just straight hustling in the penitentiary, getting it off the grain. And then like my last 2 years, she ended up reaching out to me, you know what I'm saying? And I had done grew up a lot, man, because the mentality I had when I first went in there, I didn't give a damn about no woman. So I didn't mind telling you the truth. I didn't mind telling you, say, man, look, I ain't shit right now. But I have very good penmanship. So it was a lot of cats in the penitentiary that had a lot of money that couldn't read or write. And they used to pay me every week, like 3, 4 different people used to pay me $34 a week to respond to women. And they was like, oh, you don't got to write her nothing different. Just rewrite the same letter you wrote to such and such. I'm like, damn, these niggas is players. And then as time went by, I realized that every nigga I was locked up with had different source of income coming in from the outside world. And we ain't talking about hustling. We talking about women. So I was never going to speak on it until one of the prison wives brought my name up in her video. And I said, so you overseas, you done married a man that's incarcerated that you never met a day in your life. So I said, okay, this my niche right here. So I got something to say to your ass. So I can't speak on somebody who knew their man before they went in. And I wouldn't even know her man before he went in, but she was friends with him for a long time before she
see, I didn't
chose.
know my man at all. Before I met him, he was in prison. I did not know him
So
at
how
all.
long was he out before he went back?
He was out, what, 5 years?
So y'all had a good relationship before he went back in.
Yeah, and we still in a relationship.
So how do you feel about being there for him all that time and getting out and then him going right back in there for another 5-year bid? How that make you feel?
At first I was pissed off. I ain't gonna lie, I was pissed off at first, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I'm finna leave you. It's over. Whatever, whatever. But then I thought about it. I'm not finna get no, that's never gonna happen.
I don't think I'm gonna say this, man. When I make videos on TikTok, so people don't take this the wrong way. They told me I was cloud chasing. No, it's like you make a video, right, and you realize what it's doing. So what you gonna do?
Do it again.
I'm gonna do it again. And then I realized that it was so many women that was like, this shit happened to me. So I'm feeding off the women. I got women in my inbox every day telling me their story. I ain't gonna say no
Yeah, I
names,
got
but they
the story. I ain't saying we had the perfect I'm not gonna sit here and say that. That's what I'm not gonna say, because I'll be lying. No, no, no. No, he done did some dirty, grimy shit. I ain't gonna lie. Now, I can't say when he got out, he took me down through there. I ain't gonna say he didn't. He took me down through there. That first year I went down through there. And I moved all the way from Chicago all the way to Mobile just to be with him. So,
Facts.
and I ain't got no family up here, down here.
I think
So
most men in there, man, sometimes, man, it's never enough. We can have a woman sending us money, man. I mean, my kid's mother, she sent me so much damn money, man. That was back in the day when you had to write letters. I got a letter every day of the week, and on Mondays I got two because you couldn't get them on the weekend.
see, it was
We didn't
back when
have
they had
phone.
green dots.
We didn't have nothing. The last year I was incarcerated, they was putting phones in before they was even installed. Niggas was in there squabbling. Hey, y'all, it's gonna be my phone. I'm like, damn, like niggas is doing hard time now. Like, so to me, it's funny. I feel like this new wave penitentiary shit, this shit is friendliest. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's
they got too
easier.
many cameras and shit. Like, we didn't have cameras watching us. We can get our squabble on. I got a split eye. I got a split tongue. You know, I done been hit with that blicky. So I know what that penitentiary really like. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like this new wave shit, I feel like this shit is
It's
so friendly.
easier.
It's
It's
friendly.
easier.
It's irritating to me to see people go to prison and then they glorified and they think it's cool when we all lame. We sitting behind the gates where we being told what to do, when to do it, and we start hustling in here and we think we kingpins off of some packs because we can take her home for a little while. That don't make you no stand up, nigga. That ain't you ain't solid. You's lame. You behind a cage, you know. And then these prison wives, a lot of them, I ain't gonna say all of them because it's some that mess with me. They steady making videos about me going in my inbox when in reality, ma'am, did you even take the time to get to know this man before you just came up with, okay, I'm gonna be with this person? No, you way overseas, and I'm so smart. And then I'm gonna let Amber talk to you. I'm so smart. I got some tea on a lot of these overseas women, prison wives, husbands that's locked up. Like, I know what they really locked up for. Like, this is the last thing you want to do is play with me. Because people know people and they inboxing me like, oh, she said this about you. Well, check this out. This is why her husband is in jail, and this is what he really did. And I'm just like, oh my God, dude. You know, and it's like y'all defending this man that you locked up with. One of them told me he was a snitch. He off his best friend behind a lick, and she is on here faithfully every day for this man. And I'm just like, whoa, you know, like you don't know who you married. You know what I'm saying? Especially if
And
you
that
ain't.
that is true because I didn't know who I married. I didn't know who I married because at the time I didn't care about what his case was. But then when he got out and we had to go to see his parole officer and they got to tell him what the hell he was locked up for. Yeah, I got nervous. I got nervous like, damn, what the fuck did I do? But
I,
then
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
but I'm the same kind of crazy because I was locked up for 5 years, so it didn't really matter too much.
Hmm.
You did 5 years?
Yes, in the white correctional center. So it didn't really matter too much.
Yeah, see, I'm the type I go find that tea, man, and I get so many views, man. It's a lot of people be hitting me up like, what did she say about you? So like people be looking up shit that be living in the states that these women be marrying these men in, and they be telling me, and I be like, really, I could get on here and just start talking, but I chose to do it like this so that everybody can see, like, I'm not biased. I'm not against none of them prison wives. I'm not against them because they married somebody, they in jail. I just said take time and get to know that person before you take the
They
initiative to
probably
marry
trying to
that
get a
person.
green card though.
Huh?
They probably trying to get a green card. You never know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just being real shit.
Not the
You
green
never
card.
know. The green card. They probably trying to get the green card. You
You,
never know.
I mean, because you don't even know us man out here. You know what I'm saying? But the thing was, before I went to prison, I was a beast already. I was already 14, 15 with my own car. You know what I'm saying? Every woman I was dating could have been locked up for whatever that case. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't mess with no woman my age because she had to have her own house, her own car. I didn't want to be sneaking in and out of her house. And if I messed with a woman, I was on that ism back then. So it was like I was a whole pimp out here when I was a teenager, you know. My uncle name was Pretty Tony, you know. So I was already given the game right then and there. I already knew this was my destiny. This was what I was supposed to be in my mind as a kid. I had a house when I was 17, not an apartment. So my mind was on another
Pretty
level
tongue
than a
with the
lot of.
green eyes, with the brown eyes.
Huh?
Pretty tongue with brown eyes.
Nah, man. Nah, he
Uh,
been got he been dead since 2009. Facts. He had pancreatic cancer and he knew it for 6 years and he fought that shit and said fuck chemotherapy and that's what happened. And he was 36 years old then. Yeah, so me and my uncle wasn't even far apart, man. He was my mama baby brother, but yeah, man. But he gave me the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen him and I seen the way he orchestrated shit. So, and then as a kid, my mama was already she was married to my step pops. He was a good man, but my T Jones still had a bunch of different cats giving her money and having me drop her off to them when I'm 13, 14 before I got my car. Like, just don't go to the house. Just take my car and drive around. I gotta meet up with. And I'm like, so I was already corrupted in my mind. It took no woman can change a man. I seen one of them prison while I make a post and say, they said I can turn them into a stayer instead of a player. And I said, no, you can't.
Yeah, I don't think you can change a man. They have to want to change themselves, but you can be a good enough woman to make them want to do better. You know what I mean? To make
Yeah.
them want to like believe that they can do better. Like if you're pouring into them the way that you need to be pouring into them and they're like, okay, maybe I want to do better. Like maybe I want
Mm-hmm.
to be a better man for you, like for myself, for you, for my family. You know what I mean? It's not.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pour into each other though. Like it that can never be a one-way street because it's not going to end up working on
Not
one
gonna
side.
end up working. I think a woman, because a lot of men don't want to admit that we really not shit without a good woman. They don't want to admit that. And I say that because it's done been times in my life where I've been okay, but with my woman, I was at my best,
Mm-hmm.
right? But
See,
when
but
you
I
by
never mess
yourself,
with nobody but prison niggas. So
oh my God.
that's the whole thing with me. I ain't never messed with nobody but prison niggas. So yeah,
Hey, you
never,
you
never,
gotta get out of that. Cause you can't. I'm
never,
just I'm sorry, y'all, but y'all already know I'm a comment reader. I just can't these people in these comments.
never. I never mess with nobody outside prison.
I think a woman can make a good man a great man. How about that?
No, it's not about low self esteem. It's about how I feel about my body. And I like
No,
soul
no,
ties.
no, check this
Hold
out.
on.
So
It's about soul ties. It's about soul ties with me. Niggas on the
Amber,
street, all they want to do is fuck. I'm not with it. I'm not
hey,
with
hold
the
on.
bullshit.
We gotta
Oh,
watch
I'm
the
sorry. I'm so
hey, look,
sorry.
Amber, tell them because I didn't want to say nothing, but you don't gotta go into detail, but tell them your reasoning for being with a man that was incarcerated at the time when you did it. Not that, oh, I've grown to love him and want to be with him, but the reason why you started even talking to somebody at first, because people be like, oh, well, they married this man because they had low self-esteem, or they was with
Yeah.
somebody in jail because they felt ugly. It's not that. It's something more
Look,
to it.
yeah, yeah.
It's mm-mm.
I've I've never had like I was a bigger chick and I never had low self-esteem about myself. Like I was, still a good woman no matter what, but my problem was like I was in a very abusive relationship prior to this one. And when I got out of that relationship, I could not love like I couldn't love a man the way that I wanted to, like the way that I had given him all that love because I was broken. I was broken mentally. So even though there was good men who came in and out of my life, like I was not ready mentally to give them myself completely because I was so damaged, like as a person, as a woman, like, and I didn't want to be with somebody physically in that sense. Like I couldn't allow myself to give myself fully to anybody that I was dating or seeing at that time, because I was so broken. And when I was talking to my husband, like he felt when we were just dating, we were just talking, like we were just going back and forth on the phones, and um it felt safe to me because he wasn't physically in my presence. You know what I mean? I needed that mental at that time. I didn't need um I didn't need a physical connection with anybody. I needed the mental. Um,
Facts.
he helped me get through a lot because he was there. He was able to speak to me on the phone every single day. He was able to like help guide me because he's been locked up a long time. That's all he does is read and read and read. So a lot of the knowledge that he has, he was pouring into me. You know what I mean? And for me,
Facts.
I needed that. Like that he helped heal me from the damages that I had
She
in my
said mental stimulation.
yeah, I needed it.
Like
Like
you wanted a man, but you didn't want to be physically with him, so you knew that you
yeah.
was safe. At least I don't have to worry about him hitting me. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Doing none of that.
Because I was dating and I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like I was dating and I was seeing people, but my heart, I couldn't give it to them, even though that's what some of them wanted. And they were some good men. Like I said, like I just was not a good woman at that time. My mind was not there. And I needed
Mhm.
something else to stimulate my mind and help me to grow past that. And I also like through this relationship and marriage with my husband, I was able to find myself again in the process. You know what I mean? Like I was able to come back to myself, my confidence level, everything. Everything has came
Facts.
back up.
Click the link in the bio if you want to join the live, man. Click the link in the bio if you want to join the live. I don't know. I was trying to explain that to somebody because they was like, "Oh," in my live on TikTok, they was like, "Oh, but Amber," and I was like, and I'm not putting no other prison wife down. I was just like, she ain't making her whole entire platform based off I'm a prison wife. Like
Yeah,
she posts her shit about that, but she also promoting herself and doing other things. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like these women, they solemnly focus their whole damn page on this. Now, what if this don't work out? Then what happens?
you gotta. They'll be
You
switched.
gotta come back on here and tell people. You know what I'm saying? Darcy.
The thing about my page is I really try to build connections with people on my TikTok page, like whether it's a prison wife or somebody else who can use some other kind of knowledge that I can
Mm-hmm.
with. Hey, girl.
Hey, good evening. How are y'all?
Good. How are you?
I'm alive, trying to keep cool in this Vegas heat.
Uh, me too. I'm tired.
Thanks.
I was running around serving drinks for some hours and jeez.
What
Well, I had
happened,
just
Darcy?
came back from Texas this weekend, so I was home for a minute, but I had to come back to get the money.
Facts. Focus on relationship.
Oh
Focus
no,
on
I just wanted to
your
be a
track.
part of the conversation because King, I do see a lot of your videos. I don't really respond too much to a lot of people. I do make comments sometimes. But some of the things I can agree with you about, and then of course, like my situation, my husband, I've known him for 20 years, and
Yeah.
we've been friends back since 2004, of course.
Mm-hmm.
And we lost contact. Well, I lost contact with him on purpose because I had told him if he went back to jail, I wasn't going to be his friend no more. And
What you
we
mean
had
be his
taste.
friend no more?
I wasn't. We were friends. We were just friends up until 3 years ago, and we
Oh, okay.
decided to get married 3 years ago. But we had never been intimate with each other. We were friends all them years. We chased each other, but we were always in a relationship with somebody else. So we didn't
Mm-hmm.
cross those boundaries. So I reached out to him after I moved out here to Vegas and I moved away from Texas, from our hometown. And we decided, to give it a shot and get married. And everything was good. And then about 8 months ago, after I broke my collarbone, he just stopped calling me. I've gotten one letter and received one phone call since, after we talked every day 10, 20 times a day. And I don't know what's going on now. Like, he has not even stood up and said, "This is why I haven't called you or talked to you." But his mom told me the reason he has done it is because he's trying to focus and do his classes now. After I've been telling him for years, get those classes done or they're not going to let you out of jail. And he's been up against parole 5 times and has been denied every time since. Now he wants to focus and do his classes and go to school and blame me that I pushed him to do that. That's why he's not talking to me. And now I have to deal with that. So I'm just like at the point to where I'm just done with it. Like, you're going to come out of your space or whatever you're calling it. I'm going to be gone. I'm not going to sit around for that. And it's not that I don't love him. It's just I deserve a reason. I deserve you to tell me what you're going through. You could talk about everything else, but now all of a sudden you can't talk about it.
I
Or you
think
don't want to talk about it.
I don't know what you got to say to it, Amber. I don't know. I think he in a position like that, being that I was locked up a long time. It didn't matter what kind of classes I had. I guarantee you, I made time to go write that damn letter.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I honestly don't think that if he was just trying to focus on his classes, he would be ignoring you like that. If he was your person, like, I don't know. There's
I can't watch these. I'm
there's
sorry, y'all. I
I
gotta
think if
mute
you
my.
know better, you do better. Like, to be quite honest. And if he wanted to do right by you, he would do right by you. He would do what it takes to get
Exactly.
out and take them classes and do everything in his power to be with you again. But he playing
Facts.
because he
Exactly.
think that he think that the time is it doesn't run out. We all have an expiration date, right? Like
Facts.
just like food
Yep.
expires, we have an expiration date too. But and we have every power and every ability to make the most out of that
Hell no,
time.
I'm living
And he's
forever.
not doing that. So that might not be
Right.
the person for you. You gotta look and find what's best for you. You free.
Oh,
You free to roam
I
the
totally
earth and do
agree.
whatever you want to do. So you better tell him, just like you sitting up there playing with me, I'm about to sit up here and play with you too.
See,
Okay? And may the best
see, and the,
man win, or may
but
the
see, the
best
crazy
romance
thing
win.
is,
Okay?
and the crazy thing is that his enemy, that he is also a friend of mine. We're from a small town,
It's enemy.
and the enemy that, but my friend is like, I don't have a problem with him, so I don't know why he calls me his enemy,
his
but
his enemy.
um,
He is enemy
so
because he
he,
like you. Because he
and
like
Facts.
that's
you.
what it
And he know that he like
you.
you.
And like I told him, I was like, you
So
gonna mess
girl,
up,
just like
and your
listen to me.
enemy is gonna be.
My boyfriend
Uh,
is well, I got two jail boyfriends, okay? And I
Oh
told them
my
may the best
God, I'm
man
done.
win. May the best
See, I didn't
man
want to say
win,
all that
okay?
because I don't
May
want to
the
call
best
it that
man
yet.
win, okay?
Ain't no,
You say you had two? You have
I
two?
got two. So
ain't
this
Girl,
is my little
how
story.
do you keep up with them? Damn.
So no, this is my little story. My ex,
expiration.
I was
Give me
I
an
was with him for
expiration
about a
date.
year, and I thought that he was the love of my life, to be quite honest. And then he got incarcerated. Okay, he got incarcerated last year? Because his
Facts.
brother passed away, and they were both in the street. And I told him to fix the relationship with his brother before one of them had an untimely demise, and that's exactly what happened. Right after we broke up in 2019. And 2 years after we broke up, his brother wound up passing
Fucking
away.
comments.
So out of nowhere,
Hey man.
so he's been following me for years on social media, and out of
Couple of
nowhere,
months.
last January, he had reached out to me. He came to my house. I had just bought a house. He came to my house crying, saying, "Adriana, I love you. I want us to get married. I want you to give me a baby." Woo.
They
Come to
all
find out,
want to get married.
oh, but he wasn't in jail. He wasn't in jail. He wasn't in jail. Okay, he
He
was
knew it
not in
wasn't
jail.
long before his ass would be in there.
Yeah, because he's a goofy. He be doing goofball stuff. Okay, he always get in himself into some situations. Okay, and I told him, and he was like, "My brother died. You don't understand. You was right. I should have fixed it." And I was like, "Oh my god." So when I was
They
like,
always
he was
want to
drunk.
get
He was
married.
drunk, and I told him, "Nope, you better go ahead and lay down. You take a nap, and we'll talk about this in the morning. But you got to get up. You got to get up and get out of here before my son see you. Because I don't be having men in and out of my house like that. Okay?" And
So
that's
how
what
did
he
he
was.
get? So hold on. So he got you. You put him out.
I love
Yes,
you.
I put him out.
So you took advantage of him and took him and kicked him out.
No, I ain't taking advantage of that man. I did not do. Hey, I did not do it to him. He wanted
I'm
me to do it to him, but I didn't do it to him.
I'm
Okay, I didn't. I didn't use him and abuse him for my needs and my wants. I was not selfish.
Hey, look,
God is
this is
watching
fucking
me.
funny. I'm
I don't
sorry,
be
y'all.
doing
I
stuff
be
like
reading these
that.
comments, so I have
She
to.
said I was not selfish.
He
I was
said
not. I
I ain't
don't do
use
stuff
him and
like that. I
abuse
ain't
him.
use him and abuse him for my
Girl,
womanly needs.
Hey,
why did
hold
you?
on.
I don't be
Come on,
doing
can
stuff like
someone
that.
get inner power out here? Hold on. What the fuck is going on in this damn chat? No, girl. Hold on. They is tripping. Man, this is hilarious, man. You hear me?
Yeah.
Look, they said he
Hey,
probably
just like they
either
said,
got
go live
another
your life.
woman or a boyfriend.
I don't. You know what? He probably do got a boyfriend because I tried to do some freaky stuff to him one time, and he almost kicked me. He almost
You
cracked me
know,
in my
I
face.
almost felt that way too. Like, okay, you seem like you're happy in jail. Like, this ain't your first go round.
Okay, why you keep going back? Do you have
Right.
somebody there you trying to see? Because
And
he
why do
kept
you want
going
to
back
sit
to
in
jail.
120
And I
degree
was like,
weather
it's something in
for?
there that you like. Because if you been in and out of jail since you was 13. It don't even make no
Right.
sense. What's in there?
What's
Because
it?
I'm trying to
If
see what's going on.
I always say if a man get out, I was locked up with a lot of cats, right? When I came in, they was already had been gone 5, 10 years. So by the time I came up for parole, I seen so many people. Once you go to the penitentiary and you stay for a certain amount, let's say you spend 5 years on a certain unit, you automatically assigned that unit, right?
Mm,
So if you go back to jail, they send you back to the
to
same
that
unit
same unit.
so they can embarrass you, right? Basically, that's what they doing. So I seen dudes come back and I'm like, what the fuck? And they coming back like they just left and went and took a nap and came back to the club or something. Like, what's up, baby? My hoe got me again. I'm like, dude, it ain't nothing but nuts and butts
Ain't
around here,
nobody
man. What
got
the
you. Okay, at this point, you did it on purpose so you can get right back up in there.
something?
That's how I feel.
Why do you want to be here? Like, you ain't tired of
Because
shitting on
clearly they
side of
like
me?
nothing but. Clearly they nutty butters. They nutter
Man,
butters. They like nothing but. That's why they up in there being nutter butter.
And see, King,
That's
when
what's
you
going
asked
on
me,
at this point.
and King, when you said, wait, wait a minute, what do you mean about if you go back and being friends? He's been to jail 3 times since. And when he got shot and we thought he
got
died,
shot.
See,
he
Who are
got
listen to
you
me.
shot.
messing with?
Listen to
He
me.
he
He's a
was
nutter butter. Leave him
he was
alone.
he
Somebody
was
Ain't
out
nothing good
there,
gonna come out of nutter butter.
but that's what I'm saying. He's out there, in them streets. And when he
Hold
got
on.
shot, I told him, I said, if you go back to jail, I'm
Hey,
not gonna be your friend no more.
hey, we're
So
gonna
now he's
have
a
to.
holy nutter butter because he
Hey,
got
is
shot.
your name
He's a nutter,
MB? Is your
right?
name NBA Young Bitch?
No.
NBA young bitch.
Oh,
Yep.
oh,
We're
Never
gonna
okay.
broke
have to
again,
start
young
bringing
bitch.
you on here more often
Yeah,
because this is
Never broke again, young
hilarious.
bitch. Get it
girl,
right. You know NBA young boy. I'm NBA young bitch. Welcome to the show.
girl, like,
And sorry I look a mess, y'all. I had jumped on here. I was like, ooh, Ember's on here.
Girl, you
I
look
need to tell
good.
my
You look good. You in your
I
natural
can't
glow.
deal with
Do
this
not let
shit.
nobody tell you different. You look real good. You looking sexy. Get
yeah.
it,
thank
sexy.
What
Okay?
is going
I love
on,
it for you.
Amber?
Don't let nobody tell you different.
No, I
girl,
need her
Them other
I'm
hoes
still
is haters.
recovering from surgery.
energy. I
And
love.
you look good recovering.
And
Thank
she over
you.
here talking about after he got shot.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I done been through with my little
The
supposed to
hell is
be
he getting shot
friend
for?
husband.
I
Huh?
Baby,
always
it's time to get another one. It's time to
Oh,
get
I
another
got
one.
another one, but we're just friends. But we're all, that's what I was telling you. We're from the
Okay,
same
it's time to
family.
get some
talking
more
about the
friends. You might
And
need 3 of
sanitary
them and
still
have
got
all of them pay your
shot.
bills at the same
God
time.
and
damn.
his enemy is in the feds, but
Oh,
he comes home in 2025. So
This
if you
is
don't get
Like
crazy,
I
y'all.
us
said,
to
may the
get out
best
and get
man
right,
win.
I'm gone.
May the
So he
best
got
man
shot,
win.
right?
It's a
And he went
competition and
back to
you the
jail and
prize.
you went and you held it down for him again after he went back again.
No, no, let me clear that up.
Hold on,
So
where did he get shot at? What was he? What the fuck? Let me ask you a question before you finish this. What I be trying to understand when they be like such and such got shot, I'll be like, what do niggas be doing to get shot?
so apparently he
Like
was
you ain't learned your lesson?
so apparently he met up because he was making a cell. And the cell went bad and they robbed him and shot him.
Allegedly, allegedly,
Allegedly.
allegedly,
He
that's
was
what he
doing
was doing.
something.
Allegedly,
Allegedly.
yeah.
Can't
But
take
that's
this
not
shit
really
no
what
more.
he jail
allegedly.
for. He went to jail for probation violation and
Listen, he
shooting
just
the
needs to not do
cop with a
no more
taser.
criminal activities. Okay, he's a bad criminal. He don't need to do no more
He's a
criminal
bad
activity. That's not the
criminal.
job for him.
He's a bad
Okay,
Exactly.
girl. She said.
Exactly.
he don't
That's
need to
what
be
I've been
doing no more criminal
Amber, where
activities. He
you
might
at?
need to fill out an
that's what
application
I've
at
been
Dollar
telling
General
him
so
for
he
I'm
can't
gonna
go
have to
work for
years.
bring
you.
her back in. Shit.
No, I'm
Somebody,
ready.
he's just a bad. He's just a bad
He's a
criminal.
bad.
That's what I've been
You
telling him
done
for
in there?
years.
You locked it?
He needs to pick a
It's
new
unlocked.
career. That's not gonna work for him. If he
Look,
keep
and I
going
was
back, so you
trying
ain't gonna
to,
get out
That's
at
them
some point.
burgers, boy, but
and
your
I
shit
was
look
trying to
good.
bring him out to Vegas and get him away from our city once he got out. Like I have all the paperwork
Girl,
and
are you crazy? You want to bring him to Vegas?
to get him away from our city because our
You don't
city
need
is
to
Listen,
take him nowhere. He getting
did you
shot
hear
and
what you
shit.
just said? You said you
yes,
wanted to bring him to Vegas. You know what's
yes,
in Vegas?
yes.
Ain't nothing good gonna come from him in Vegas.
He
But
don't
it's
need to be
not our
nowhere. He need to.
city.
His ass need to
He's
be
not good
exactly
nowhere.
where he at.
Exactly. It don't matter
He
where
needs
he
to be
goes.
exactly where he at adult daycare. You know, like
Hey,
little
that's a.
kids when they get bad, they gotta go into timeout. If he's in adult daycare. When
Oh,
Hey,
adults do
okay,
bad
man.
things, they have to
trust
go to
me.
timeout.
Trust me. I feel that's where he needs to be for quite some time because if they
This is
let
He
him
going
has to go
viral,
out,
to
y'all. I'm
adult
he's
telling
daycare.
gonna
y'all.
mess up again. He's
And
not
This
he's
is
ready.
gonna
gonna
go
go
right
viral.
back to adult
He's not
daycare.
ready
I'm
mentally
editing this
or
clip right
physically.
here of you saying
Yeah.
he got shot, and her saying, and her telling you he's in daycare. I'm editing this and I'm
He has
reposting
to
it.
go to
Y'all is
adult
going
daycare because he's
y'all
a
going
bad
viral.
child. He's a bad
Exactly.
adult child.
It's
A
going
bad
viral.
12-year-old child.
He's a very bad child. And that's
Jay,
what
you said
happens.
the
Just
podcast gonna
like
be a
toddlers.
movie. The podcast going up for sure.
Oh
That's
my.
a fact. This shit is gonna be it.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat, man. Please make sure y'all go hit that like button and
Yeah.
share this post, man. Keep running them numbers up, y'all.
Yes.
Come on,
Yes.
share,
And just know
like.
that if
Hey,
your man is in adult daycare, he's supposed to be there because he
Said,
needs a
please
timeout
tag
and he
my
needs to
sis
take a
name
nap
so we
because
can
he's
like and
being bad.
follow. Let me get it right now, y'all. Hold on.
huh?
She said, please share my sis name so we can like and follow. Hey, send me your YouTube name in the which one y'all
Me?
want? Yeah. You the only host I got.
Oh,
We
I'm the
can't just
host?
have my shit jumping. Your shit gotta be jumping too.
Oh, Ambi
Supposed to be.
720.
And be 720.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm finna write it in the chat.
I've been trying to do it on my laptop, but it's not letting me get on there.
Cause we gotta get your followers up. I just pinned it up there, y'all. Oh, that say 720. That say 7. Hold
72.
on.
It's 720.
Hold on. I got you.
Okay. Girl, you are hilarious. I love you.
Boy,
I
this shit crazy.
I just keep it a buck. I keep it on it.
love it.
I'll be completely honest. I'm
I'm
going through the same
tired. I'm
thing.
loving this.
All right, there it go, y'all. It's pinned up there. Now tomorrow I'm going to because the laptop I got, it's too much shit on there. I'm gonna have to go. I'm probably gonna go to Best Buy tomorrow and go.
And
Fuck
it's
it.
nothing that I
This shit is
question.
all worth it.
You know what I mean? Like I know I've got to, and I'm still working on my stuff and what I got to do. But I'm just
Okay,
like,
so baby, focus on you.
oh yeah, absolutely, I
Focus
have
on
been, girl.
you.
I
And
have
like
been,
I
girl. That's
said,
why
may
I
the
don't live
best
in
man win
Texas.
and you was the prize.
That's why I don't live in Texas no more. That's why I got away from where we're from
What
because
part of
everybody.
Texas was you staying in?
I'm from Killeen, Fort Hood.
Oh my God.
Where's
So
that?
that tells
You
you.
in the flatland.
Mhm.
Well,
Country boys. He out there with them cowboy boots and them 357 magnums, ain't he?
no, he down there in Huntsville. I know that.
Oh hell no. He
Oh.
down there in Chocolate City.
He's down there at
He said,
well,
He down there with all the big booty Africans, man.
Uh-uh.
yeah. I guess there's a
big
whole
She
booty
bunch of
African.
clapping.
the correctional officers. I guess that came from Africa or something like that. That he was telling
Yeah,
me.
that shit was. I went through there. I said, hold up. That was the longest 2 weeks I ever did in my fucking life. That shit was longer than the 8 years. I said, get me the hell out of here.
In Huntsville?
Yeah,
They talk to you like you ain't shit. So I'm like, dude,
Oh,
yeah.
especially you, because you a yellow bone, so I know they was tearing you up.
hell no, man. I knew. I'm say, look, before I went to the penitentiary, I was a menace to society, man. And a lot
I believe
of
it.
OG niggas I came up under, them niggas went to the penitentiary when I was already like 14, 15. We was already out here doing. So when I got down there, everybody already everybody was already, like, oh man, that's BG right there, man. He good. Like I ain't never have no problem because I did so much fighting and shit. Like I went from the cat that got chased home from school to the cat that started chasing niggas home. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't have a choice. I was the only yellow nigga on my block. I grew up in one of the fucking hardest hoods in the city. I come outside, you got a bunch of Wesley Snipes black ass niggas walking around with big feet and long legs and long arms and shit, you know? So I had to get it in. And I got tired of getting chased. I was getting chased home like third, fourth grade. My uncle say, nigga, you know how to fight. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I don't want, like, I knew how to fight, but I didn't want to get hit because I didn't want my face to get messed up. But once I realized that shit heals up, I said, oh, it's over with. Once I learned how to kick ass, I started kicking everybody ass. I ain't give a damn who you was. We kicking ass over here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hold on, Amber, hold on.
Yeah, I had to jump in here, Amber, because I was like, I've been wanting to talk to you for a while and
No,
tell you,
good.
um, but it had just been eating at me
Yeah,
about him, and not really eating at me. It's just the fact that you're supposed to be my friend, and we done
yeah,
ruined a friendship
yeah.
because we decided to be together.
No, I feel you.
And like I told him from the very beginning, before we even decided that I don't want to break our friendship, I don't want to lose our friendship, and
Yeah.
now we've ruined our friendship.
Yeah. No, I'm glad that you decided to get on.
Well,
Hey,
thank
this is
you.
hey, this is watch the language so they would shut your channel down. All right, Amy, but I can't take it sometimes. It's hard. I gotta get used to this. It's hard,
Uh-huh.
man. Y'all, these comments,
Hold on. Let me see if I
I
can
can't.
add my thing so I can get on my computer with this.
No, this is crazy over here.
Yeah, I love it.
Nah, this crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
It's crazy.
I own a smoke shop, so I'm in between customers. Sorry.
Hey, oh shit, hold on.
Good.
Damn, gang. She said something about smoking. Goddamn, I forgot everything I stood
Look,
for.
that's why
No,
does
I own
do
a
they
smoke shop. So I'm working on the
Oh,
shop
okay.
right now.
Hold on, let me go check something out, y'all.
that's what I was about to ask. Does YouTube like ban you
I
from
knew I was in.
smoking and stuff?
Yeah, I think it does. So I've never been on here like that, but I think that it does.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened to me? My face is in half. Can you see me?
I could, yeah.
Yeah, I can see you, girl. You look good. You look good, girl. You look good.
My thing is like this big, so I can't even see my one finger like this on my
That's
phone.
what I had to do. I had to get like a phone stand to stand my phone up because I was like, why can I only see half of my face? And then you
Yeah.
gotta just position the camera like the right way.
All right. Well, I got it on my I think I got it on my laptop now. All right.
Oh, my God.
There-
Yeah, in the comments, we not gonna sit and judge. Only God can judge. This is a safe space for everyone. We
Yeah.
is not gonna sit and judge, y'all. Uh,
Nah. The
Hold
comments
on,
can
y'all.
be crazy sometimes. I pray to you,
Damn,
God is
gang. The fucking alarm thing, the keypad thing changed
but in power, I
to the
definitely
back
agree
door.
with your comment saying that
Come check that
never
out.
get desperate. Never ever be
That was armed or some
desperate
shit.
for love.
Look,
Always love yourself first. Find
y'all
your
check
inner
this shit.
worth first, and then look outward
fact.
to uplift yourself. Never look for external validation to validate who you are.
Nah,
Yeah.
to the garage.
See,
Yeah.
and that was my thing is that I
Oh,
had
where
been
my
out
dude?
of a relationship for about 4 years before I decided to reach out to him and be like, hey, how are you doing? That was my intentions at first, just to be like, hey, how you doing? And it went from there, it progressed from there. I mean, completely, we've had nothing but a platonic relationship, of course. Um, but I had
Hold
already
on, y'all. I had to
figured
come in here.
I had found
I had
out
to,
a lot about myself before I reached out to him to make that contact again.
I
Yeah.
agree
Apparently,
with
I
that though.
haven't.
Having some
So
sort of
I've been
platonic
using these last
relationship
8
before.
months just to focus on working and getting healed from my surgery. Um, and I was angry and mad at first, but I'm okay right now. I'm kind of like now through that grieving process, like you're gonna call me and I'm gonna be like, well, why are you calling me? Now you want to talk about it? For
Yeah.
what? There's
Yeah,
nothing to
I'm
talk
definitely
about.
the
You
same.
said everything you wanted to say when you didn't call me. You said so much
Anyone's
without even
mellow
saying
out.
it.
Somebody said anyone's life without parole, does it get any easier?
Oh, that's a good question, but
Damn. I
So
don't know. I don't think I could. I think women stronger than men mentally because oh my god. Hey, y'all want to know something? Tell y'all something funny. Tell y'all some funny shit right now. So 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 right. So one day, I ain't gonna say what day, but I guess a person was mad, right? I guess they call themselves trying to get back at me. Now keep in mind I've been having my number for years. Motherfucker try to send me a picture with a nigga holding him a while ago.
uh,
Nappy head ass nigga, you hear me?
so
Hey,
how
hold
does that
up.
really make you
The
feel though? Like, what was
what you
your
mean
first
make me
thought?
feel? My first thought was I ain't talked to you and I don't can't even remember. Like, why do I care? Like,
Okay.
I don't care, love. You know that nigga ain't me, and you out of there. You out of there. Like, it don't matter to me because you know, just like women feel like they the prize, I feel like I'm the prize. Like, you can't be doing more than what I'm doing. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm emotionless when it comes to certain shit. So I just take shit, like I ain't talked to you in years. Like all of a sudden, I get some shit like that. Like, I ain't even what are you talking about?
Yeah, I would have
Did you
been
try to
like,
send that to
okay.
somebody else? You just
yeah.
reminded me that I didn't block you. That's all you did. You just reminded me, like,
She was just
you
trying to make
know,
you jealous. That's all that was. That she
Yeah.
was trying to have some sort of
like, what
competition
did that
or
have to
some
do
sort of
with
battle
anything? Like,
for
I
you.
can give a damn. Like,
No,
I
she
done
And I
did.
moved
want
on
to
with
know
my life, and
from
I'm
and I want to know from a female, why would you do something like that? Like that just makes you seem so desperate, and you probably ain't even with that person. You just did it just to do it, to get a
probably.
reaction.
I don't know. I don't think they intentionally did it because. But see me, I don't even respond. I just hit the block button, like, oh shit, I forgot to block you. Like I do that all the time. Like I get a random message and I'll be like, oh shit, I didn't block you. My
But I
bad.
totally agree with what Luna La Amiga said in the comments. No one can change anyone. Most people can barely change their own self. Exactly.
No,
People
a
don't even
man,
like
I
to work
think
on themselves.
you can't fix a person. He has to fix himself first.
Yeah.
And
Right? You
that's
can't
Everybody has
fix
to
him.
unfortunate.
work with.
You can make him better though, but you can't if that's if he already working on himself, but you can't
Right.
fix him. Cause he already a man anyway, right? A woman is a great. I'm gonna say this: a woman is a great follower for the right man. She will follow the leader to the right man, but he has to be a damn good leader. But
Because
see,
most of these men ain't leading nobody nowhere. They can barely
yeah,
lead
but
And
most
that's
themselves.
but
why
most men, we feel like a woman can't. We feel like we the leader, but at the same time, it's like no, like nigga, sometimes you need to shut up and listen because sometimes I guarantee you, like you told him, I bet you that night he went out and got shot. You probably told him to stay home and chill.
he was
He don't
supposed
Mm-hmm.
to see
he don't went
me.
out there. If he would have listened, he would have been laying under some cheeks right now.
Ah, that's the
You
truth.
know what? He was supposed to come and see me, and I called. He was supposed to be at my house at 8:30, and at 8:31, I called his phone, and it was going to voicemail. And then I looked at the news, and it said somebody was shot over off of West Cliff, and I was like, man, I have a feeling it was him. And then later that night, his best friend was calling me, telling me it was him that was shot. Yeah, he was supposed to come to my house that night. He wasn't even supposed to go make that.
Maria said, I myself am a prison wife. However, I didn't meet him in prison. We were married before he went to prison. That's a difference. I
Yeah,
think.
everyone's journey is different for sure. I
I
know.
ain't hating on nobody. I ain't hating on nobody. I keep seeing all these TikTok messages pop up. Boy, they on my neck right now. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
they
sure
are.
that is because everything you say is controversial. I'm
She
not
said
even gonna
you
lie.
got 10,000. She said you got 10,000 extra followers in a week from clout chasing.
Yeah, no, but I would say cloud chaser, but you did jump up there with followers.
Hey, look, it's been 4.5 months, you hear me? Since I did this shit. The thing with me is, man, I don't never just jump into something. I always studied it first. Like I always watch the algorithm, see what I can do, see what I can't do. I test it a little bit,
I love
see
that.
what'll get me banned, see what won't get me banned. Like anything I do, I'm gonna try to be the best at it. And it ain't got nothing to do with being in competition with nobody. It's myself. So every day I try to be better than I was yesterday. So I knew going into this shit, I was like, it's a lot of competition. I need to
Yeah.
figure out what I can do to be different.
You
So
learn how to run
I
the legal
scrolled
way.
TikTok, I scrolled YouTube, I studied everything I needed to look up. I didn't see nobody doing what I was thinking about doing, and I said, this is going viral.
It is. It definitely is.
And I said, and watch this. So then when I met Amber, I already had it on my mind. I said, we're gonna get us a podcast. But I didn't think about it then, and I didn't say nothing to her. I just said, I need to get these followers up on TikTok first.
But
So
yeah,
once
the
I got that,
taboo is extremely the taboo is the topic of itself. Like people not talking about this. They don't want to unpack
Yeah.
this at all, and
No.
because they so judgmental.
yeah,
Everyone's gonna judge you first for jumping out the window to even be with somebody that's uh incarcerated or that
mm-hmm.
the undesirable in life. Like to be quite honest. But it's a lot of really good men that are in prison that are just a product of
You.
their circumstance and
Yeah.
a product of their environment.
I
To
met
be
a
quite
lot of
honest.
men in prison, man. Like I was really like stay to myself, but I was an active gang member, so I really couldn't. But I used to always be like, off. If it ain't nothing going down, don't call me. Otherwise, I'm reading books. I used to write a lot of poetry. I used to always be to myself. Until something go down, you got to be on the front line. That's it. But other than that, I met a few cats in there that was like, damn, like this could be my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Like,
everybody in the
You locked
comments,
up at
inner
you
power in the comments, I'm gonna need you to keep it let's keep it above ground because it's getting
Yeah.
real angry in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay,
what
we
happened?
all adults here.
The king. Hey, so I wasn't reading all the comments, but I'm reading them right now.
Yeah, it's getting
What?
I,
they fighting. It's
the
cats and
chick.
dogs in here right now. We all here to spread love and positivity and just
Yeah.
You say they
okay.
said Wednesday you said you was making a channel 1,000 subs in 3 days. No, 1,800 in 3 days.
I guess it's not letting me
Yeah.
see all the comments.
20,000 in a month. I promise you that. Manifest power with a tongue, man. God is real. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Of course.
I'm telling y'all. I looked up at the sky yesterday. I was driving back from Oklahoma, man. I said, God, you know I don't really believe in you like that, man. I know
Where's the
you
moderator?
somewhere. I
I
said,
don't see our moderators.
rain blessings down on what I'm doing. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. And I came back and I jumped on TikTok and there was 1,000 people in the comments. I said, whoa. I said, oh
That's what's
snap.
up.
And then I started apologizing. You hear me?
But all that was you believing in yourself and your
Yeah,
ability.
because I believe we are gods, and I believe the universe, it keeps count. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. I never believed, like I grew up religious as hell, but I always believed that, they say faith without works is dead. So if I'm praying for something and I don't go put in the work, you building yourself up and giving yourself the courage to go make the shit happen. That's how I feel, you know. But although I think we're spending eternity, I want to believe that there's an almighty God in the sky. I do. But as long as I believe when I go, if it is real, I don't want to be like, you didn't believe me. God, get your ass down there. No, I want to be like, yeah, he believed. He just, like I want to believe so bad, but I feel like I just prayed about something for the first time in my life and I left the shit alone and it happened.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got on live, man, I text Amber, I said, 1,000 subs on their ass.
And it's coming through every single day. Everything that you speak into existence
This shit happening, ain't
is
it?
coming. Yeah, it's coming.
Watch. They gonna
I
trip out,
feel
man, because
so heavy. Like
it's supposed to be happening.
it's
Because
happening.
the thing with this is, man, anytime we do something, man, it's always gonna be people be like, oh, that's gonna take forever. Or you need to do this, to do that, and you have to grind every day like it can happen 24 hours. Sometimes it can. Sometimes it can happen in 24 hours. You can be Like when you started your journey with your husband, you didn't think that you would look up 5 years later and this shit will still be going on. Yeah, so
Mm-hmm.
many people like, girl, you don't need to do this. This gonna be
Yeah.
hard. You gonna give up. All
Yeah.
this shit, and then they look up now and they see you 5 years later and they like, damn, you still riding?
Yeah.
Because people always expect
Yeah.
for you to give. They always gonna expect for you to give up every time.
But you know,
So
that's the
I'm gonna say
people.
this.
Your I think your thing is being distorted or something.
Who?
You.
Nah, my shit, mine.
Can you guys hear him?
Why you say
Yeah,
that?
it did sound kind of like it was going in and out.
Oh, I was weaving my finger across the speaker. My bad.
Oh.
Don't
But
worry, we'll be on that laptop tomorrow.
but you know, that's one
I
thing is
think
that
it's
people that want you or tell you that you're gonna fail, those are the people that really don't have nothing going in their life. They're miserable. I
Yep.
yeah, they
mean,
miserable.
I've always been the person that it don't matter if I'm in a down bad situation. I'm not gonna tell the next person they ain't nothing or they can't do nothing because you never know. That person may be that person when they come up that they're gonna turn around and be like, "Come on, you coming with me? Get up out of that funk. Let's go." You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? You don't. I don't know. I have a good heart, but
For me,
I
like I feel like I fuel off of that. You know what I mean? It makes
right.
me do more. It makes me want to try more. When somebody tells me I can't do something, then I'm gonna work my ass off to get where the hell I want to be because I can't. Like I just use that as fire, you know?
And I can agree with that. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little different in that area. Like I know like my boss told me the other day, you know, she was like, "Oh, I'm not going to keep you in this department because I feel you're not retaining the information." But then she
Hold
leaves me
on.
there
Let me hold on, y'all. I
and
gotta get in. I gotta get inner power out of here. Hold on, y'all.
okay. And then she turns around
He
and she's
gone.
like,
Inner power is
"Here."
gone, y'all. My bad. We good now. We had somebody in the comments trolling, man. You know, we gotta weave out. We don't do none of that negativity over here. I told people when they came on here, if you jumped in here with that negativity, you will not be able to even see the live. They talking about you must got hurt from prison, dude. Who? Who is
Talking
Kia
about
B
the guy
talking
you
about?
just kicked out.
The guy you kicked out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They talking about finally. So they been in here. So these chats, they been in here arguing with this dude this whole time.
Yeah, I
Mm.
had seen it.
I definitely edited this video because it lets you go in there and edit and what you want to put in there. And
Oh
this
yeah.
would be so funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
They talking about Kevin. Where Kevin at, y'all? Oh, I gotta get Kevin out of here. I don't see Kevin nowhere. They talking about Kevin too.
I think
Christ promised you forever. Ask you so is have that accept. Christ gives an eternal. Kevin, you
Oh
know you on this other stuff. You ain't serious.
God.
Kevin is gone. Thank you. Say they ain't playing. Hey, we need some more moderators, man.
Yeah.
Amy, who you want to be a mod? Amy?
Amy.
All right,
It
let
is
me.
echoing. I told you it's echoing, but
Okay, we gotta make Amy a mod.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to make her a mod when we get up off of here, though.
Yeah.
Amber, Roach, and Amy.
Yes.
I'm gonna make y'all mods when we get off of here because it won't let me do it right now. I don't know why, but
Yeah, they're on all the time, so that would be
yeah,
perfect.
we gotta make them mods because they in here like, where's the moderators? I'm like, it's like get them out of here.
Yeah.
They steady going back and forth with everybody. I'm like, oh my God, this is never gonna stop.
yes, thank you to Amber Roach. She helped me get in here with you guys. I told her I was like, I'm trying to get here to talk to them.
Yeah, she's cool. She's good people.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I just can't figure out how to. Hold on. Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Thank you, girl. Thank you.
I can't figure it out, man. It's all good. Amy said, Amber, after this, I will hit your inbox.
Yeah, do girl. Hit me up.
Who is? Yes, definitely need mods. Christy, Acosta. We gonna get it together, y'all. This our third stream, man. This our third
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, we some
They
I
said NBA baby, she a comedian. I'm rolling.
yeah,
I'm a comedian. Y'all like me. I think I'm funny.
girl, yeah, you're gonna have to get back on here.
We might crank the beginning of the live up with your ass. When we first start the live,
Yeah.
we might just put you on here and let you come out here and talk.
I'm the icebreaker.
Yeah.
I love
I
it.
really didn't want to have to do a bunch of talking. I just wanted to answer questions. I'm supposed to be doing all the talking, man.
Hey, you was talking though, and I'm
We
so
need you
sorry.
though. You the leader. You are a fearless leader.
I ain't the leader.
You the one that's talking all that leader. You know, men be lead. You the
I
man.
don't
So
know.
let's lead, man.
I'm just speaking my piece, man.
Okay,
I'm
we
just
hear you.
I'm just speaking my piece. I feel like I just touched on a topic that a lot of, don't y'all know I got men from prison that be writing me in my inbox, be talking
Man,
crazy.
I already
And then
know
you
because
got,
they like, hey, put me on, put me on. I know you got a friend. I know you got some friends out there.
nah, they be hitting me up like,
yeah.
bro, you messing up the game, bro.
Oh yeah,
Like
and
I
they
be wanting to
probably they
screenshot
behave
their
too.
messages and put it on my green screen, but I'm like, I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble because we already know they got to burn them.
Okay, just go ahead and blurt out the name and just keep the caption in it and put
Yeah,
it
I'm
on
gonna
the
put
green
it in.
screen.
You know what? I'm gonna do that because it's
Yeah.
Yeah,
crazy.
just
Y'all wouldn't
blurt out the name.
understand when I refresh my screen. 99, 99, 99. Every 20 minutes, I'm like, oh my God, man. They say you asked for this. And then they
Listen, because
like, and then they get on my,
that's
and then
gonna
they get
spark
on
a
my
topic
live and they
right
like,
there.
you
What
ignoring
they
my
say.
messages. I'm like, hold up, sweetheart. I did not see it. It's millions of these motherfuckers. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's another question.
Facts,
And
Maria.
pretty much for anybody. But how would you feel if like the whole time the person that you're dealing with is not doing anything like money making wise in there, and then all of a sudden they want to jump on the train and start making this money, and you trying to tell them no, just sit down, and they don't want to listen and take your advice, and they go off and they go do that, and then you get mad because they're like, oh, you don't listen to me, and I told you need to listen to me, and they're kind of forcing you to do this, but then it causes a big argument, and then it's like, oh, you're the bad person because you told them not to do it, and now you don't want to hold that money. I
Hold on.
Girl.
You done lost me. I don't even know.
So first of all, like nobody should ever be able to make you do any damn thing ever.
Right,
Okay.
Second,
right.
like don't ever allow any of these men to put you in a position that's going to get you in trouble ever.
And
Exactly.
then for
And
one, for two, and for the three, they in adult daycare. How somebody in adult daycare gonna tell you what to do?
yeah,
Exactly.
but if he actually cared about you, he wouldn't be trying to put you in that position in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. So
That's
it's kind of like now, because I'm not gonna touch that shit. I'm not, or stuff. Excuse me. I'm not gonna touch that because I'm not. I'm making my own money. I don't need your inside money, anyways. And for two, you're not gonna put me in a situation to be where
Okay.
you at, because for
Darcy, how
what?
much money you got, Darcy? No, I'm just
I mean,
bullshit.
I
Listen,
work
hell
for a
no.
if
doctor's
he ain't putting
office.
you in a Maybach, a
I'm
Rolls
just
Royce,
messing
or
with
he
you.
ain't talking to some M's or some Dells, he ain't buying you
Look,
no lavish gifts, no Chanel,
It's
something like that, then he
Dar-
needs to be quiet and pipe
Darcy,
but
down.
you
what
gotta be
but
on
what is
game, sweetheart.
130,
You should have said,
$200
when I said
when
how
I
much
work for
money
a
you got, you
doctor's
should have said why
office?
you worried about it.
I didn't hear you. What was that?
I said, when I said how much money you got, you should have said why you worried about it.
Oh shit, I work
Yep.
for our stuff. I work for a doctor's office. I'm financially okay.
No,
Facts.
that's not what he's saying though. He's saying that he's trying to teach you something. You know, that's
Yep.
not.
Try,
Oh,
I'm
well,
trying to
I
learn you
wasn't gonna
something.
He's trying to
disclose
put
the
you up
amount
on game.
anyways.
You don't respond when I make a bunch of money. You always say I'm broke. I don't have
Oh,
nothing.
Yep.
I can't
Yep.
buy
Then
you
he just
even
say, I
coffee.
love my
I,
cash apps.
Yep. You tell them men, I don't even have nothing on me right
And
now.
just
I
make
ain't even
sure
got
all
nothing
the
on me right
men
now.
that's hustling in the
I don't
penitentiary,
have to carry
that they
money
got
on
that same hustle when
me.
they get their ass out of the penitentiary.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like that whoever he is to me now, I feel like when he comes out, if he doesn't get this situated with himself, the anger and
He
the
ain't gonna do
classes,
nothing. Just let's
I
be
feel
let's
like
be let's keep it a buck. If he not doing nothing while he in there, he definitely not gonna do nothing while he out,
I
but just
feel
go
like
right
he's
back.
gonna go back to the streets when he gets out, and I just can't afford that. I can't
He not
afford
going back to the streets. He going right back in there. He gonna get out and go right back in. Trust me.
because
If he
I
not
had
doing
asked
nothing to better his situation right now while he's in there, he's gonna get out and do the same thing to get right back in there. It's
because I
rinse and repeat. All he
and
doing
I
is going repeating the cycle.
because
Yeah.
I had asked him. I said, "What do you plan on doing? Like, what are your goals? What do you want to do?" And I don't know, but I'm not staying at my mom's house more than 30 days. Where are you going? I don't know, but not at my mom's house. What do you
He going
mean?
right back to jail.
It exactly,
Like
exactly.
let's keep it a buck. He getting out of jail. He gonna go to his mama's couch and surfboard on that couch, right? And then he going right back to jail.
And
Trust
No,
and believe me. If he
and
ain't got no
especially
plan, right? All he doing is sitting there and thinking, and and probably not thinking about shit. Because if he ain't doing nothing while he's in there and being productive, getting a degree, learning a trade, learning a skill, that you can do stuff while you're in there.
Forget a hustle.
Like they have
You need to
resources
yeah,
get an
available.
education.
yeah,
Okay,
Yeah,
for
forget a
sure.
hustle. He need an
okay.
education.
He's a
absolutely,
bum. You need
Cause
to leave
all
him
that
alone.
hustling you doing in the penitentiary, when you come home, it's gonna be completely different. Anybody in prison can hustle illegally. When you
Yeah.
get out, ain't no
Mhm.
packs out here. These packs is a whole lot bigger. See, in
absolutely.
there, a little bit of something can make you thousands of dollars. Out here, it take a whole lot of something to make $1,000.
Yeah,
And
A
see,
pack of cigarettes out here is $10. In there is a couple $100.
Yeah.
See,
yeah.
right.
see the difference? So
Yeah.
you done.
Your microphone's
You is
going in and
done.
out
You is
again.
done for. If you can't. Hey, I'm gonna take y'all out the chat, man, for a minute, y'all, because we glitching over here.
Okay. Better?
Man, they been riding in this chat all night, man.
Yeah, yeah. Look it, I think that's a
Uh,
topic you should touch on too. Doing the Cash App, you can catch a money
yeah, they better
laundering.
stop.
You
I
really
had a
can.
CEO comment on a creator's page who lost her visits due to recording and posting her visits. She proudly said they monitor any and all social media page you have.
They do.
Let
They
me tell
do.
y'all something. They know I've been to the penitentiary, so I don't doubt that it's a lot of police that watch my page.
The first comment that I mean, the first video I ever put on yours, like I could see how many people that you had, right? That's the first thing I thought. Stop commenting on his stuff. Stop saying anything that's incriminating against your loved one because there are so many people on this app. There are people, my friend in Colorado, that's what she's paid to do. She's paid to sit and go through social media and get people in trouble. She works for the feds.
That's
Like that is what she does all day long. TikTok, scroll all day.
a hustle. The hustle will land you back in jail, man.
And
I
anything
had to
else
learn the hard way when I first,
you can get
huh?
in trouble for that. Any female who's doing that, even if you say, I don't know where it came from, they don't want to hear that. They don't care. You will
They
get
don't
your ass.
care. They don't care. It took so much for me to change because when I came home, somebody chunked me 2 zips. This was back in 2012, like quick. As soon as I came home, hey, man, I know I owe you some money. Here you go. Hey, here go this money. And then I was just like, and I found myself riding with it for a couple of days. Like, what are you
Yeah.
doing? You on parole, bro? You finna get a life sentence.
Hmm?
You know,
Yeah.
like the first time I ever was placed in handcuffs, I had 3 first-degree felonies. So I felt like, and just by the grace of God, I had a little money, and then my mama was good. My uncle was good, my brother-in-law was good. So I was able to get 3 attorneys, and y'all seen the story. I was firing the shit out their ass. So
Mm-hmm.
it took a lot for me. So when I say you have to switch over, you have to be able to convert into a productive citizen because you will go back to jail.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a fact. You know,
They will lock. Hmm? They will lock you up.
your thing is glitching again.
Probably came from another female. Amy talking about it probably came from another female's pocket.
Huh.
Yeah, they listen to calls, Darcy.
They listen to everything.
They
They
ain't
pay.
playing.
Well, my husband's on like
You
a
folks,
mail, like because he had gotten in trouble with a phone prior. He got a phone case before, right? Because of that, like when I send him even messages on the tablet now, everything is super monitored. So he don't get his the next day or the same day. He don't get a message from me for 2 weeks. So if he can't talk on the phone, he's not gonna get a message from me for 2 weeks because they go through it. Every phone call we have, he's set to be super monitored. So they're on there all the whole call, you know?
they said, why you think TDCJ went to the mail distribution center now?
Oh yeah. Why do I think they did? TDC, I think that they went to the mail distribution center because they were saying that a lot of the stuff was coming from inside the mail, which I can see that happening, but also a lot of it, like after they took that away, there's still all kinds of people in there getting all messed up. So a lot of it's coming from the COs versus the mail. That didn't
That's
stop
a fact.
anything. That did not stop anything.
That's a fact, man. That's why I be trying to. But see, me, I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. That's why I always put it on social media. They can call me a snitch or anything, but when I have people threatening me in my live, I always tell them, I hope you think I'm playing because I will lay you down. Because
Mm-hmm.
it's documented that you got on here and threatened me. So when
Yeah.
I call them people and tell them that I'm trying to pump air back into your body because you
Yeah.
played with the wrong person, it was
Yeah.
self-defense because I'm acting very quickly. I'm quick draw McGraw, man. I'm act quick, spiffy. So people be like, oh, you know I ain't. I'm protecting myself because if you threaten me, I have every right to let you know that.
Look, she said, and these men be recording themselves cooking in the cell or working out, and the guards ain't even noticing.
Crazy.
Hey, it's not that the guards aren't noticing that shit. Like they know when these guards are coming around for count. Like they know that. They already know what time this person's gonna come around. So you don't they 100% put that shit away when they're coming around. But they don't
Fact.
have to do that because they're gonna find it eventually. And when they do, you're the one with the case. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You're the one with that cell case. And
Yeah, so they basically saying Luna, Lamiga, whatever his name is.
there are trigger words too, not just profanity. Yeah. Oh, on here?
Man, we ain't said nothing. I'll be watching this other dude broadcast, man. They be going off.
Mm. I had
But
a
you gotta
friend.
watch him. You gotta watch him too, man, because YouTube is crazy, right? But it's still
Yeah.
a good platform because you can reach more people.
Yeah.
Imagine what we doing right now. You know, anywhere between 30 to 50 people in the chat when we going, and then you look up in a week and you be like, man, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
800, girl.
she
That
said,
is
and they was.
that's still low. That's still low. I know at one time I
She said
saw
$49 out here.
and I saw some $2,000
Mm-hmm.
ones, you know.
Facts. Especially if you get that, especially you get that iPhone thing in there.
Yeah.
It's over with. You rich.
That's what my husband had gotten
But
in trouble. Ugh.
she said that was like in 2011. Yeah, because it was different. When I left in 2004, people didn't have no phones. I ain't never seen nobody with a phone in my life when I first hit the system. Like when that first iPhone came out, it went crazy.
Yeah.
You seen people walking around. I seen somebody in there. No, I take that lie back. Because when I got locked up, I had a sidekick and a little flip phone, no kill.
Yeah.
I thought I was everything. But when I got locked up, I seen somebody with a phone, the size of the phone, inside of my hand. And
Your
I'm
thing
looking for it when it said on it.
your
And
phone
he
is
got up
glitching.
and I said, and he was rinsing the plastic cup. I said, did he keister that motherfucker in here? He keistered a little bitty phone off in there. I said, the hell you get that from? And he was walking around charging people $50 to use the phone.
Damn.
That was back then. You got 5 minutes for $50 because we didn't have phones back then. So if you had any type of hustle about yourself back then, and somebody say, man, you ain't talked to baby in years, you ain't talked to your mom and them in years, man, give me the rest of your store under your bed. I'll let you get a 10-minute call. Bet.
Yeah, that's crazy. Someone's man had a 15 plus the other day.
Facts.
And had a 15 plus. What is that? A iPhone 15 plus? Girl, they don't get those from doing that
Facts.
in there. Like, they be getting them from the guards. I only know that because one of my friends,
Yeah, that's a fact.
she had gotten in trouble. She was a prison wife too for a little while, but she had gotten in trouble. That's what she got in trouble for, was taking stuff in, and she was, you know, they got her involved with all kinds of stuff. The dude she was messing with got her involved in all kinds of stuff. So she still got pending charges right now.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what time you want to go back live tomorrow?
Tomorrow? It'll probably have to be like 3-ish.
Yeah, we're gonna have to catch them in the middle of the day because we're gonna get it booming. I'm finna get on TikTok in a minute, and I'm finna go get some more subs over here. I gotta get everybody. Yeah, I gotta get everybody to come. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna have it all set up where I can stream through Facebook and TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cause it's finna go down. I know I know what I gotta do.
You do?
I know what I gotta do. I'm done playing with him. I'm done. I'm sick of this little 50. I'm sick of this little 50, 80, 30 people in the chat. I know what I gotta do.
So then we're gonna go live with Blue at 9:30 tomorrow, right?
Oh snap! She finna get on here. I gotta go post that.
I already posted it too, so.
I know. I put it on my story.
Yeah.
It's finna go down. Man, I'm finna get up off of here, man. It's almost 12 o'clock, man.
I know. I got visit tomorrow morning, so I'm gonna be up at fucking 3.
Oh snap! So. That's crazy.
So
damn,
I gotta go to.
How far you be at? How many hours you gotta drive?
3.5.
That's a Dallas to Houston drive.
Yeah.
I just did that drive. I just did that drive to Oklahoma the other day. Amber. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in, man. Everybody, don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to share the live, man. We appreciate y'all tapping in, man. Y'all the GOAT, man. You understand me? I appreciate everybody, man. Y'all the truth, man. Y'all, without y'all, this shit wouldn't be possible, man. We're gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow, man. I'm gonna make sure I reset the live. Make sure when y'all get the notifications, y'all go on there and y'all hit like, comment, and hit that notify me on there, man. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the supporters, man. Y'all the real MVP, man.